Welcome to Outbound. I've been looking forward to this game since they first dropped it onto Kickstarter last year, and I'm very thankful to be a part of the alpha test that's going on. So I'm bringing this game to you guys to show you guys what it is. This is Outbound. This is a cozy little game. This is not a in-depth chasing zombies, blood everywhere survival game. This is a nice chill game. Got to have some relaxation every once in a while. So you're driving along in your van, in which we will spend time gathering resources and learning to build new parts of it and build up machines and eventually build this epic little camping device that we call our vehicle. Show you what we got going on here. Check this out. Look at that bad boy. And from inside, what we can do is we can open it up. This is where we'll be able to build machines to put inside of it. We have our bed to be able to sleep and in the day. It's where we can deposit resources that we pick up. You can access the engine back here eventually. This is where our workbench is, so we can learn how to craft new things. There's just a whole lot going on in this tiny little van. And when you start it off, you get to pick the kind of color you want. Right at the moment, since it's in closed alpha, it's kind of limited as far as customization options, but you can pick the major color, the minor color, and your license plate. So let's get into it. All right, let's see. First things first is we need to gather some of the resources that are around here. Get some free wood. Free wood's always good. Wants us to light a campfire. Easy peasy. Find more campfires to light. I mean, can we do anything with this one? Okay, so standing on the fire, for science, we had to test it out. Let's have a look around. Open the map, landmark you want to explore. Is that a fire watch tower? It is. All right, a fire lookout. Let's go ahead and track that one. It kind of, obviously you can see on the screen, is giving you an idea of things to do at the very beginning. There's just a whole bunch of stuff here. It looks like we have another one, a little tower right over there, like a radio tower. And then a winding path through there. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, let's, what is this thing over here? Radio tower. What do you do? Download available. Blueprint files. Okay, all right, so this is where we learn how to be able to make tools. Okay, so we download that. We learned how to make a hammer and a wrench. Fantastic. All right, so I do have some supplies. I wonder if it just gave me enough supplies to be able to make what we need right off the bat. Because I think, what is this? Metal cover. Okay, all right, so we have pieces. All right, you can't carry a lot before you get encumbered. So we'll deposit all of that in there. Need a wrench. Okay, let's make ourselves a wrench so we can open up the dough. Wrench, craft. It's an interesting little crafting mechanic. I don't think there's really much of a drawback if you miss too many times, other than it just takes you longer to do it. Okay, I do have it. All right, so I guess... Okay, all right, so you don't actually have to, equip it. It's just in your hand when you need it. Multiplayer co-ops has been unlocked. So, there is limited co-op right at the moment, and you can unlock a little co-op friend if you wanted to. If you wanted to open up a multiplayer and be able to, invite some of your friends, you can do that. It is available right at the moment. So, can I put out the fire? You know what? I grew up with Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. And I don't really think it's a good idea to just leave that burning. But okay, you want me to do it? Let's head on out. I gotta find 3 more to do it too. All right, let's head into the valley. Wait, I see another tower right there. Maybe I think the towers are where you get the blueprints from. So we'll definitely stop by and get as many of those as we can. Learn how to make stuff, because eventually you can learn how to make furniture and bedding, and so you're basically building a mobile house. It's not just, oh, I'm going to live inside my van. It's a full mobile house. What are you? Come on, you litter bugs. You don't just drop trash on the ground. That's just rude. More supplies. We got some lumber. We got some scrap metal. Fantastic. There's another campfire. We'll go ahead and light you because it wants us to. Again, don't leave your campfires unattended out in the wild. That's just not cool. Little lumber, a little bit of extra litter. All right, let's deposit all of that because, let's see, my backpack. I don't know exactly what my encumbrance level is right at the moment, but I know that you really can't, carry a ton before he starts getting all chunky. Imagine that. Cap running around Chunky. We'll go ahead and gather the little bit of free lumber they have just because it's here. We're going to clean up this entire area as we go along, aren't we? Oh, nice. You can see what you have there. Lumber, litter, scrap. Fantastic. Oh, the tower's right there. Okay, we need to go over here to this tower first. That way it takes us to the fire tower, which we'll get to. This is as fast as my van currently goes. The breakneck speed of not very. It is not a very fast machine right at the moment. I'm just gathering resources right at the moment since I saw them here, because eventually I'm probably going to need them. Can I pick up rocks? I can. I don't know what I need those for yet, but I'm assuming I'll probably need them eventually. Does somebody set up a cairn over here? Look, unless it's actual as a waypoint sort of thing, you're not supposed to do this. Oh, okay, so there's like a little collectible thing of stacking your cairn. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people that work in the park industry do not like when you do that. Unless it's an actual trail marker, people do that to take pictures with. I know some people get very unhappy when you just do that because the exact same reason. It's supposed to be as a trail marker or a waypoint, and people will just stack those up at random places, and then it can cause people to get lost, and it just leaves kind of a mess. Maybe this is the way we need to go to get over there. I don't know if that's the way we need to go, but we're going that way. Alright, ooh, we got a bunch of scrap up here. Nice. We'll need all this to be able to build out our camper. What blueprints do you have? Click the blueprint file to download. Oh, I don't have any coupons. The axe, the sickle, and the pickaxe. I'm going to need all those. Okay, so from what I gathered, we got to build the little hammer. I think I have enough lumber to be able to build the hammer. Where's my van at? There is a natural progression to what you can and can't build right off the bat, obviously. It's not going to be able to just unlock everything right off the bat. Let's see. Let's build the hammer, because I think we need the hammer to be able to access, like, the building menu. We have a hammer. Building hammer. Okay, open the build menu. Buy at least build one counter and a recycler on the counter. Okay, hang on. Well, let's crack open our campsite here. A wooden counter. We'll put you... Hold on, I need to rotate you so you face the right direction. We'll put you right there for sure. Okay. Let me see. The recycler. Nice. We can already afford to be able to buy that. Sweet. Okay, now we'll open up the recycler. Okay. And on. Nice. Recycling. Okay, so using the recycler is how you get these little coupons here, these little tickets. See, it even says that here. Coupons! You can use it to download blueprints at the terminals. And the blueprints are how you go about doing this. So cleaning up stuff is a good idea. I need 3 coupons for all those tools and stuff available. That's a good idea. Force you to kind of clean up nature a little bit. And, you know, you get rewarded for doing so. So I got 2 coupons. Is that it? I don't have anything. I don't have any more trash to put in there. Okay. Well, ooh, it's already getting dark. Let's go download the few things that we can get real quick. I got 2. Wait, hold on. I wonder, is it 1 coupon to download all of them, or is it just... No, I need the axe. And no downloads. Oh. Oh, so you only get 1 per terminal. Oh. So you got to choose wisely. Okay. Now, I'm guessing that at every terminal is going to have probably similar options for each one of them. Can I just straight up build me an axe right now, just so I have it? I need more lumber. Do I have lumber in here? I don't. I used all those. Okay, cool. Let's close up shop here. It's getting a little bit dark. What do we have over here? Is this the campfire I lit? No, it's another campfire, though. But we have some more supplies right here, so maybe there's some lumber in there. Then we'll light campfire number 3. Pick up this trash over here. We can get some more coupons. Berries and herbs. Okay. You people leaving your trash laying around here. What the hell? Come on. That's irresponsible. I need wood. Where's all the free wood? Because free wood is good. 3 campfires lit. Sweet. Alright, so in terms of, it looks like I have a food meter or a hunger meter. I have health, I have the vehicle power, I guess. Because it looks like, let's see, can I access the engine cover? I can. So it looks like I have my engine info here. That's how much battery life I have. I need to find a way to charge it, I guess. This is about how much energy it uses right now. And I'm guessing the more you add to it, the slower it's going to move, or the more energy it consumes, I guess. Bio burner. Can I just... Burns organic matter to create it. Okay, so would I be able to just straight up put like trash in here? That'd be kind of cool. Storage info. I don't have anything in there right this second. Cool. Okay, so it's nighttime. It wants me to go to sleep. And day 2. It's a pretty good start to it. All right, whoops, wrong button. We need to backtrack a little bit so we can try and get to that other... the fire watch thing, the other direction here. Because that's our main priority. I keep hitting the shift button here. Accidentally honking the horn. It's an oopsie. I wonder if, once I have the axe, if I can chop down trees. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. That campfire is lit and done. Let's cruise around this direction. I can see the fire lookout tower this way, so I'm guessing that's the way we need to go. Free wood's always good. Might as well gather it while we can. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Oh, I need to actually have an axe to chop the big logs up. Okay, that makes sense. So you got the free wood, and then you got the wood that you got to work for. Isn't that pretty much how it always is? And that's uncommon for Cap being over encumbered. I'm not slow, I'm encumbered. Fork in the road. Let's go left. I think this looks like kind of the way to go to get towards the tower. And got a roadblock. Can I... Let me guess. I need to have an axe. Well, let's at least go to this first tower over here and see if we can't download another blueprint. I'm not sure if I have any more trash or anything, but we can at least go look. Nothing else is more supplies. We'll need all this eventually. Okay, do I have any tickets? Let's see. We have gardening, sewing, and a food processor. Well, allows you to sow and harvest crops. Yeah. Craft sewing table to craft better backpacks. That would be good. So I can carry more things to get more encumbered. Or a food processor. I guess we'll do the food processor for now. Anything else over here? A couple rocks. No, I don't necessarily think I have all the stuff I need to make the axe. We'll check and see, because I think I needed some more lumber, but we'll check when we get over here. If I can make the axe, and we can just move right on along. That'd be great. Dump everything in there. Open you up, and can I make the axe? I can! Sweet! Look at me preparing and being ahead of the game a little bit. Sweet. Alright, let's get to choppy choppies. Oh, that's fabulous. I'm cool with the one hit and done. That's fine with me. Don't need to have a whole lot of... Look at that. 15 lumber. Deposit all that so we're not super chunky. Let's hit the road, Jack. Well, it looks like we have 2 problems here. First and foremost, we've got a bunch of trash we need to clean up, which we'll do that, of course. We need to go... Okay, let me get the supplies from here. See if it gives me that 1 piece of lumber I need. Nice. And then we can light the last campfire, see what it wants me to do with that afterwards. Ta-da! 4 out of 20. And that way to the Firewatch thing. But it kind of looks like we have a bridge out. And you can repair it with planks, which I'm going to need probably some other sort of tool to be able to make that to begin with. But no big deal. Let's drop everything we have off. Close the doors so the buyers don't get in there. Drop that off so we're not too chunky as we make our way towards up the Firewatch tower. Maybe we'll find a rifle or something up here and we can go hunt rabbits. are these things? More herbs, nice. Discovered fire lookout. Let's explore it and see what kind of good stuff we have. You know, this wouldn't be a bad place to kind of camp on its own. I'll take all your free trash. I'm feeling hungry. Well, hopefully they have some food in here. Nothing in there. At least you did your dishes. I can sit down. Download available. What do we have? A sawmill. Aw. Dang it. I need to recycle some trash, so I'm going to have to run back down the hill to be able to do that. What happens if we sit? That's it. Okay. All right. No more sitting. So I need some more coupons. Okay, looks like we're going to have to run back down to the camper. I guess while we're here and we have the supplies, I should probably go ahead and get the food processor made so that I can try to make some sort of food. Food processor. Do I have anything I could... Ooh, I do have some berries I can put in there. 2 berries equals 1 jar. Turn you on because we're getting a little bit low on food. And I'm guessing 2 tomatoes turns into a can of that. So this will give us, what, some jelly? Some jam? And I'm eventually hoping we can find some meats. We'll see. There's the jam. And consume. Nice. Okay, so 1 thing of jam gives you a decent chunk. That's not too bad. And then you can just straight up eat the herbs. It gives you some healing in case you do dumb things and fall off like we may or may not ever do. But we got the coupons we need, so let's go up and get the sawmill blueprint so we can make that, and then we can work on getting the bridge. It looks like there's some construction going on over there. It looks like there's or maybe it's a drawbridge. I'm going to guess that I probably am not qualified to operate a drawbridge, and it's probably going to be like, nay, you have to learn how to make this first. All right, give me that sawmill. Ta-da! Now I can build a sawmill. I wonder if, because for like the small furniture things within the van itself, like the food processor and the recycler, you have to have like a cabinet or something to build on top of it, which is fine. You can just put it right on the floor. But I'm curious to things like the sawmill. I mean, that's got to be kind of on the huge side of things, right? Can't imagine I'm going to be able to stick a sawmill inside my van. All right, sawmill turns lumber into planks. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to build a little cabinet for that too. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure I know how I'm doing it. Put you like that. Put you on top of it. And ta-da, now we can turn you into log. It's a 2 to 1, okay. Get that going. How many logs is it going to take for me to repair this one? Let me guess, a bunch, right? 10 planks. So I'm going to need to, I guess I can see, can I chop down trees? It's not giving me the option to, so I'm going to have to roam around to be able to find some logs to be able to do this. But we need to sleep first. It's raining, and I'm feeling hungry. I need to find some more supplies. But I think that's going to be a good stopping point for now. Leave you guys wanting more, basically. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Check out the merch if you want some. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.